What's up, my people? Welcome to another dope edition of BT Breaks with yours truly, Folu Storms. I've got some of the coolest entertainment updates, so let us get into them. Charlemagne the God lands Comedy Central show. We already know that he has radio lockdown, but Charlemagne the God is going to be yucking it up weekly on a Comedy Central show that is set to air later on this year. It is his own weekly talk show, and it will be airing just ahead of the US presidential elections in November, which means there should be lots of material for us to just entertain ourselves with. According to some of the guys from CBS, his voice is fresh, it's real, and it is right for today. A lot of people do believe that he will also be taking his very large and currently existing audience with him over to his new show. So do you know what? More power to you, my brother. We love seeing these big money moves happen. The NFVCB threatened to track down LGBTQ filmmakers in Nollywood. This story is essentially about the National Film Video Censor Board of Nigeria saying that they will track down filmmakers as well as the film itself that seems to be causing a stir. Now, it's an upcoming film. It's titled Ife, and it's essentially the story of two women who fall in love over a 3-day date and then struggle with dealing the realities of being a same-sex couple in a country riddled by hypocrisy and sanctimony. Cue in stage right, Nigeria, where there are anti-homosexuality laws that forbid same-sex couples from cohabiting, as well as forbidding, acts of a sexual nature between the same gender. Well, the film's producer, Pamela Addy, insists that the film will not be available locally or on YouTube, that it will actually be on a pay-for-view type platform so that people who want to see such movies can pay for them to watch them. So I'm here for making Fine Boy Friday a thing. Let me explain. So American rapper Kash Doll decided to tweet about her love for Omarion. Now, that in itself is not a new thing because she professed it like ages ago, but she decided to go on Twitter and say, "Me and Omarion is happily engaged." Of course, that caused a lot of people like myself to be very concerned and say, hello? Or did not inform us of such engagement? Well, since then, that tweet has been taken down, everyone understanding that she is just crushing on him quite seriously. But perhaps, again, the need for Fine Boy Friday should just become very evident. After all, why else is Morris Chestnut trending just yesterday? Because he's a fine boy, and girls need to see that sometimes on a Friday. As you were. Mr. Easy calls on African creatives and stakeholders. So the Empower founder and CEO has never been one to shy away from speaking his mind, and he did that again recently. He jumped on Twitter to share a few facts with us about the exploitation of Africa, calling on African creatives to unite and push for a unified participation in the equity that is the African continent. He says, due to the current state of the world looking at the pandemic, it is really important to put an end to this form of slavery, as he put it, saying that it is in the interest of African IP. He reminded his followers of the history of exploitation on the African continent, reminding people that the biggest players in the ecosystem right now, the African entertainment system, are non-Africans. So pushing for a unified African front. And just think about it. Wouldn't it be so cool if some of our biggest entertainers just combined their superpowers to give us some kind of African Voltron? Man, that would be the day. Guys, you know that for the very best in Black entertainment and culture, you need to keep it locked right here to BT Channel 129.
I've been dreaming of this a long time.
For 10 seasons strong, Sunday Best has shined the light on our hearts and souls.
You Sunday Best, honey.
It's a light we need more than ever. So we're shining bright, y'all, with talent from across the country, first on our stage and then from our homes.
That was beautiful.
You blessed my soul tonight.
So come on, beautiful people, and celebrate our 10th season with us.
Welcome to Sunday Best. I feel like I know you now.
Sunday Best Season 10.
Unfortunately, my time is done. Thank you for rocking with me. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll catch you again on Monday. Sending you so much love and light by Storms.